Let's talk acronyms for English teachers. TEFL, TESL, CELTA, DELTA, ESL, EFL. What do they mean? And I'm not going to say why you should care about them. I'm not sure it's actually super important, but this is more just like if you're curious about what the difference is. So TEFL versus TESL. TEFL is teaching English as a foreign language. TESL is teaching English to speakers of other languages. So TEFL is what I did when I went to Korea to teach English. I was teaching a foreign language in another country. TESL is what I do when I teach in Canada. I am from Canada. So I'm teaching, usually people come to Canada to study English, and they are learning a second language. If someone is living in Canada, it's an English-speaking country, so they're learning it as a second language. So TEFL is when you go abroad to teach. TESL is usually when you teach in your home country if you're from an English-speaking country. All right, the next thing is ESL and EFL. It's kind of similar to the thing I just mentioned. So ESL is English as a second language. EFL is English as a foreign language. So this is more focused on learners. So ESL is what someone would do when they're studying, say if they come from Korea or Japan to Canada or the US, they are learning ESL, studying ESL. If someone is studying English and say like a Korean is studying English in Korea, they are studying EFL. They are studying it as a foreign language. However, people often use TEFL, TESL, EFL, ESL kind of interchangeably, and it's not that important. So there is a distinction, but kind of just in like common usage, it's not actually that important. All right, the next thing, CELTA versus DELTA. So the CELTA is a very popular English teaching certificate. It's probably one of the most popular in the world. The DELTA is what you do beyond the CELTA. So the CELTA is a prerequisite for the DELTA, and the DELTA is kind of if you want to manage a language school or you want to be a teacher trainer. Okay, so that's it for my ESL teaching acronyms. That was a very brief overview. Of course, there are a ton more things out there, but those are kind of the main ones that you'll run across. All right, if you like this video, please check out my book, ESL, EFL, Teaching Practice and Methodology. Please hit like, subscribe, and I'll catch you next time.